college offensive lineman playing with lower pad level by Michael Lasker Jr. Introduction. Offensive linemen are a huge part of football teams' success. Without the offensive line, it is impossible for the team to be productive on the offensive side of the ball. The offensive line blocks for the quarterback and running back. Without the offensive line blocking for these two positions, most players wouldn't be successful. The offensive line is made up of 5 individuals that have to work together as one. There is the left tackle, the left guard, center, right guard, and right tackle. However, if these offensive linemen don't play with low pad level, they will not be successful in executing their blocks. Identifying the problem. Many times offensive linemen think that since they are big and strong, they will be able to execute blocks. The problem is that some offensive linemen, particularly underclassmen, play with very high pad level because they are used to dominating their opponents at the high school level. The problem is that some offensive linemen weren't coached to have low pad level or just have a hard time being able to bend. Not being able to bend has a lot to do with flexibility. Some of the best offensive linemen are the most flexible. Identifying the problem. Here you can see an example of an offensive lineman playing with high pad level. The defender is able to get underneath him and prevent him from executing his block. Clarifying the problem. As I said in the previous slides, lots of offensive linemen come into college thinking that they will be able to do the same things they did in high school. In this picture, you can see an offensive lineman burying his defender, but however, he is standing up and has very high pad level. This technique that he is using in this picture will not be able to work at the collegiate level. Potential causes. Here's potential causes for this problem. Lack of flexibility, weak quads and hamstrings, tight hips, not coached to play with low pad level. Lots of times, coaches in high school, when you're developing an offensive lineman, they're not coached to play with low pad level. They're just coached to hit, be mean, and strike. But without that key component of low pad level, you will not be able to move anybody or execute any blocks at the collegiate level. Environmental factors. A college offensive lineman will know right away if his pad level is too high. The offensive line coach will tell his player what he is doing wrong and some potential causes of why his pad level is too high. The offensive line coach will also direct the player to the strength and conditioning coach. The strength and conditioning coach will come up with workouts that will help improve the player's pad level, such as hurdles, bands, slide boards, and etc. Environmental factors. Here to the left, you can see 3 strength and conditioning coaches. These strength and conditioning coaches will give the offensive linemen tools and workouts to work on their pad level. Here to the right is an example of an exercise that will help you with your flexibility, bending, and lowering your pad level. It's called band work. Motivational factors. Some motivational factors include playing time, building trust with your teammates, helping your team win games, being a very good offensive lineman, and even the opportunity to play in the NFL. Knowledge and skill factors. The offensive line coach has to know if his players are understanding what they are coaching. The coach needs to know if the player is willing to fix the problem with his pad level. Is the player doing things on his own? Does he care about being a better offensive lineman? Here in this picture, you can see the offensive line coach going over drills that exemplify playing with low pad level and driving your man down the field and executing your block. Data collection. To solve the problem with the offensive lineman playing with high pad level is to keep a chart to track if they are still playing with high pad level. So what the coach will do is use a grade sheet to keep track if the player's pad level is getting better or worse. The coach will be watching the film closely to make sure the assessment is accurate. Here to the right, you can see the grade sheet. So you would start off with the play, the opponent, where there's practice, scrimmage, games, the date. So you have the play, and there's each position on the offensive line. Then you would have what the play is, and then you would chart right next to it if his pad level was too high or if it was low or getting better on each play. Solutions. As said in the previous slide, the offensive line grade sheet will be a huge part to fix this problem. Another way this problem can be fixed is by the offensive lineman going to the trainers and expressing their concerns about their pad level. There may be something physically wrong that prevents them from being able to play with low pad level, such as flexibility issues or injury. The model. Here is a model that is meant to help the offensive linemen improve their pad level. Here, you start off with the evaluation and address the problem. Next, you watch film with your coach to fix a problem. Next, you talk to your strength and conditioning coach for workouts to fix a problem. Then you have to get some extra work in on your own to fix the problem. After that, watch film with other players playing with low pad level. Watch someone else to learn what they're doing and try to model it. Next, the coach will watch film and practice, grade it, and track your pad level. Next, the coach will give you feedback to see what you need to work on. Conclusion. The offensive lineman will come in thinking that they will have the ability to dominate the same way they did in high school. However, that is not the case. Defenders at the collegiate level are big and strong. If offensive linemen don't play with low pad level, they will not be able to execute the blocks they need to that will make the play work. The plan that I created should lead college offensive linemen in the right direction to play with low pad level. Here are my sources. Thank you for listening to this presentation.